Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineers. My name is 𝔼𝕟𝕚𝕚𝕚. Today, we want to continue in showing you how perfect Protastructure 2025 is when it comes to steel, because many have been complaining about their own Protastructure 2025 that the steel is not working. But we are doing this video. We have done other videos. This particular video has parts, you understand? So in that case, now we want to see how we can now show you how to model your steel at the same time, to let you know that if you need a good one, perfect one, you can reach out to us. Is that okay? To get the correct Protastructure 2025. Is that clear? Or any other software. Is that okay? Alright, so I want to appreciate those who have been liking our videos, who have been subscribing, who are also telling others about Ekidel. Is that okay? So that is fine. So presently we are running about 49.9% discount for our mentorship. Is that okay? So in case you have been looking for means to enroll but you are not financially buoyant, this is an opportunity for you. Is that okay? Alright, that is fine. Let's now dive into today's learning. So we have seen this. You can see the basement. Can you see the basement? And you can see the level. We have different levels here. So this is the level for the basement, and this place, can you see, higher than this place. This place is like inside the soil, while this place above the ground. Understand? Where you now have your pad. Is that okay? How to go about this, we have done it in our previous video. Is that okay? So that is fine. So today we want to now enter into what? Into steel. Is that okay? I want to model my steel now. So for me to do that now, I'll go to my story 3 plan, because that's the roof side. Is that okay? Come to story 3 so you can see what I have here. Alright, so for us now model our steel now, I'll come to my modeling. I'll come to my trusses, click on this, then I'll come here from this point, scroll down to this point, and let's wait for it to pop up. Let's wait for it. So now you can now see these are the steel patterns that we have. Depends on the architectural modeling or architectural drawing. Is that okay? Some architects can use this, they can use this, they can use this, they can use this, they can use this, or this. So whichever one they use is what you are coming here towards to use, or something related to that. Is that okay? So I'm going to be using this. I'll click on this. So if you look at it now, you can now see the shape here. So coming to this place now, you can see we have different pattern, the same shape, but different pattern of diagonals and verticals. Is that okay? So we are going to be using the first one. Is that okay? If you like, you can use the second one. Can you see it? You can see it here. If you like, use the third one. You can see it, or the last one. Can you see it? So depend on the load. Understand? So that is that for us. We are going to be using this. Is that okay? Then, having selected this one now, you can see the shape here of my roof. I'll come to this place now to start my editing the properties. Okay? So now I'll come to this place now. You are seeing left cantilever length. This place calls left cantilever length. I'll click on it. That's to tell your eave. Is that okay? Your eave. So it's projecting by what? By let's 500. Is that okay? Come here now. So can you see now? Can you see this place? This is the support. This is the projection. So I'll come here again and put 500. Click somewhere else. So can you also see it here? That is fine. Now the next thing is here my apex height. When we talk of apex height, we are talking of from here to this point here. The distance between the top chord and the bottom chord. So which our own is in this case now is 1000. Depend on the architectural drawing also. Understand? So that is that. In our own case is 1000. So likewise apex vertical offset. This particular one is talking about from this point here of your building up, just like your king post. Understand the height of your king post. Is that okay? So I'll come here now. It's a 2500. you will see it now, for example. So can you see it now? So we have this as our king post, so that is that. But as I just check now, it's 3000. Sorry, it's 3000. It's 3000. So let me click somewhere else. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the next thing, let me scroll down. I will now scroll down. This place we are now seeing a tree. This tree, if you now look at under the tree where we are talking of a span length, you can see that we have a 3270, and this place stands for the distance between the purlins. Is that okay? From one purlin to another. You know, this is your rafter. Is that okay? This one is double, top chord and bottom chord, isn't it? But in terms of your rafter, understand? So you have your purlin on top of rafter. So the distance between one purlin to another, center to center, is, we are talking about 3270.51 millimeter, which is quite much. So I need to reduce it. Is that okay? So something like maybe 1000 or 1000 plus or 900. So whichever one. So now I'm going to increase this one to, let's say, 7, and let me click somewhere else. So when it's 7, can you see it has increased? This, the number of supports, diagonals and vertical, have increased. And then if you now look at it, you have 1400 and this. So I want to make it 8 on 8. Let me see. 8 is now 1002. Is okay? So if I make it 9, what do we have? Okay, 1009, which is okay. Is okay? Distance, which is okay, 1000. So I'll also come here now and put a 9. Okay, click here again. So can you see what I have now? So I can now scroll down now. This place we are seeing make bottom perpendicular. I'll check it. Is that okay? I'll check it. Okay, something's wrong. Let me check it again. Okay. Alright, what we are trying to do is that at this point we are trying to make it such a way that it will lap, understand, with the support. But notwithstanding, in our detailing, that one can be done. Is that okay? So that's not an issue. Is that okay? Alright, that is fine. I'll come up here, model joint at fix, click, check it. Is that okay? So can you see what we have? So I will uncheck it. Is that okay? Something's wrong somewhere. I'm coming. Place equal symmetrical. Sorry, something's wrong. Let me cancel it. Let me cancel it. Let's cancel it and take it again. Okay, pick it up again. Okay, center axis. Show me, yes, axis intersection. Then come here also axis intersection. Let's wait for it. Okay, I have this. Then I'm using this first one. Okay. I'll come here. Where is it? Okay, then 500 also. This one also 500. Click here. Come to this apex. It says 3000. Click somewhere here. Let's now scroll down. Okay. Okay, this is 9. That's 9. Come here, click, and also this one is also 9. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's forget it then. So I'll now click on OK. Truss must have a minimum one top chord, okay, or one bottom chord. Okay, we have it now. Come in. So let's do it this way. Let's see. First of all, it was on story 2. The axis were on story 2, while I'm trying to work on story 3. So now I'm made it to be on story 3. Okay, so that is that. Let's now try it again. And now use this method and do it one after the other. Click on this, then I'll leave it first. Click on OK. Alright, then escape. Then come here now, so you can see it. You can see what we have now. So I'll start editing this one now. Click on this, right click, and then click on property. Okay, so I'll come here now. Make this one 500. This one also 500. 400. Okay, then I'll also come here. Okay, let's see they are there. So come here now, again, property. Okay, then scroll down. Where is it? This is my apex 3000. Click somewhere else, then okay. Alright, that is fine. So then come here now, double click, let the property come, then scroll down. This is my 3, then make it to 9. We have explained this one, isn't it? Turn to 9, then come here now, click on OK. Alright, that is fine. So having done this one now like this, we have done the modeling of the first one. So I can decide to now change this one now. Let me see. This single chord. Okay, double. Okay, it's double. So I need the property. Let me check the property. Okay, so I'll come here now, select this one, and then come here, edit this. The bottom is 100, then come here. Okay, double. I want to use an, let's say 90 by 90 by 12. Is that okay? Let me reduce it. 90 by 90 by 12. Then this one also. Come here now. 90 by 90 by 12. If they fail, I will increase the size. Is that okay? Let me click on this. Diagonal. This is the list. It's okay. 90 by 90 by this. So I can come here. Let me see if I can use hero code to have a lesser this. Yes. So you can use it now. My diagonals. Let me say I'm using 75 by 75 by 7. It's okay. That's what I want to use. It's okay. Then come here again. Hero code. Okay. Then you say 75 by 75 by 7. Select this. Okay. Then I can now click on what? On OK. So all adjusted. So you can now see what we have now. Is okay? This is what we have now. Alright, I'll now go back to plan view. Let me see. Come here now. We are using this from this point straight to this point here. Then I'll just click on OK. Okay. Now come here now. Because of the length, this one, there's one here. I have to put one here. Also come here again. I need one here. Okay, then here again I need one here because I've checked the distance, almost like 7, so it's too long. Okay, that will be too much, so I'll come here again. Likewise here, put it here, then come here again. This one is much. Is that okay? So I'll also put it here again. Then finally I'll put here. Is that okay? So I can now escape. Then come here now, 3D. So can you see what we have? So you can see what we have done. So can you see it? So you can now see what we have done now. So this is how you model it. Is that okay? Now that we have done this model now, the next thing is to put our, let me save it first. Click on save. Okay, the next thing is to put our polyline. So I'll come to polyline. Okay, using insert using 2 points, insert using multiple points. So my one is 2 points. I prefer 2 points. Okay, I'll click on this one and then the next one. Okay, let's wait for it. So you can see what we have here. So I'll come here now. This polyline. I want this is UPN, or you use ordinary U. Let me see. We have the sizes. If you use this UPN, we have these higher ones. So I want to use 100. Okay. Let me use 100 and then click on OK. Please, you need to take note of what you are using. Are we together? So for my diagonals, you know, I'm using hero code. I'm using the size I'm using. Then for my polyline, I'm still using a hero code. Is that okay? Or let me go to BS. Let's go to BS. You can see this one now. Can you see 100 by this? So this ones, you can use this one here. Is that okay? You can use this one. So let's use hero code, sorry, BS code. It's okay. Since what you are looking for, we can get in BS code. So let's use BS code. So I'll use 100 by 100 by 50 by 10. I'll select this, then click on OK. That is that. You can see it here. Then bottom profile, so let's leave that one. Then come here and scroll down. Okay, this one here, do I need this anchor sag rod? So this one here, this particular one, I don't need it. It's okay, I don't want. So I can come here, come to this place now, then this auto fit, and then remove if you want to remove, make it none. That means even the anchor sag rod will not have it, but we need the sag rod. So let me leave it as it is, and come here now and scroll down and come in. There's a place. Use a ridge rod. Let me uncheck. Okay, ridge rod. Sorry, where is it? Correct. Can you see? I've unchecked profile hanger. You have seen it. This is it. Can you see it? Alright, I don't need that one, but if you need it, you can put it. Is that okay? So that is that. I can now come here now, come back to geometry. Then if you want extension, that one will do that one later. Is that okay? I will now click on OK. Let's wait for it. Alright, so you can now see what we have now. So I can now click on this one now again, and then this one again, then click on OK. Let's wait for it. Correct. So go to this one again, this one, and this one again. Don't forget, I'm using 2 points. So it's start using 2 points. Is that okay? So that's that. So click on this, and then this one. Okay. So let's wait for it also. So from here and here. Okay. Click OK. All right. Let me come here again, and then click on this one. Okay. Let's wait for it. Okay, then from this point lastly to this point, then click on OK. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Alright, that is fine. So now you can now see what we have. If I should zoom it very well, can you see? So you can see it. Can you see it? Perfect. So haven't done this one now like this. So but I want to know something, that since I'm using 2 points, some can come here, click on this and click on the last one, it will automatically enter. But the problem is, by the time your purlin fail, for you to edit it, it might take you some kind of time. Is that okay? So it's better I'm doing it this way, so that if anyone fail, I will be able to edit that particular one. Is that okay? Alright, that's fine. So haven't done this one now like this. The next thing is to put our roofing sheet. But in this case, before we put our roofing sheet, see, definitely there must be a projection here. Our purlin must project, isn't it, on this other side? So I'll click on this one now. Let me see. Where is it? Purlin. Okay, sorry, let me escape. Alright, so I'll click on this, double click. Is that okay? Then I'll come down to this place where I have this where is it, perpendicular offset. Let me zoom it very well. Let me say from this point is there's a 200 projection. 200. No, that's not it. Back to 0. Let me see, left hand seat like cantilever. So this is it. So 200. That's the right hand side. Okay, let's see. I'll click on OK. Let's wait for it. Okay. Alright, it's not the one. Can you see it enters the other one? So it's not the place. To double click on it, and let's change the direction now. So I'll scroll down. Instead of here, I'll turn to 0. Then here, make it what? 200. Click here. Okay, then click on OK. Everything will change now. Let's wait for it. Correct. So can you see it now? So if you want it more, definitely you can add it. I'll come to this other side again, do the same thing here, double click on it. This time around that should be this 200. Click somewhere here, then click on OK. So let's wait for it to see. Can you see it now? You can see the projection here. that is fine. So the next thing is our roofing sheet. So now for us to do the roofing sheet in this software, there's no roofing sheet, but what we use is what is our cladding. Is that okay? Is our cladding. Where's our cladding? See our cladding here, so that we'll be able to load it. Is that okay? Click on this. Is that okay? Once I click on this, now I'll come here, click on my line. Can you see my cladding? Is that okay? So I can come here now, this place now. I'll come to self weight. I'll click on this. I'm using a 0. Where is it? I'm coming. Where are we? I'm using a 0.5. Yes, 0.5. Self weight. Then dead load. We can leave that one. Life load. Understand? So life load. That's self weight. These are self weight. Then what are we? This point here. You can leave every other one. Our life load, that's the imposed load. Do we have any life load? No, there's no life load. So now the next thing is our imposed load. If I come here now, no, I can do that one later. Is that okay? I'll click on okay. Let's wait for it. Okay, I already have my self weight. Then come here again, click on this, come to this. Then my self weight is 0.5. Then click on OK. Let's wait for it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do before I come back and load the what do you call it? Unload it. Is that okay? So that is that. That's my self weight of my roofing. What do you call of my roofing sheet? Is that okay? So we don't have any life load. So what we just need on this steel is what on our roofing sheet is what it's supposed to be 0.4, but since there's no 0.4, that's why I'm using 0.5. Let's do our calculation. Here. Let the calculator come up. Okay, so now from this point here, let's say from this particular point here now, so let's do our calculation. So now you know that your unit weight of steel is 78. Understand? 78 kilonewton per meter cube. You understand? So now, and the thickness of my my roofing sheet that I'm using is a 5 millimeter. It's 5 millimeter. So let's convert the 5 millimeter first of all to meter. So I'll click on this one now. Click on this, then divided by 1000. 1000. What do we have? That's 0.005 meter. So multiply by the 78. 78 give us what? 0.39, which is approximately 0.4. Understand? So using 0.5 is perfectly okay. So I'll now come here now, click on this again, then come to load, come here now, then I will put my 0.5. Okay. I'll now click on OK. Let's wait for it. Alright, that's fine. So the same thing I'm going to do, to reduce the length of this video, let me just pause it. Is that okay? So welcome back. So you can now see now, can you see how we have loaded this how we have molded the roof, the steel roof for this church, and also how we have loaded it. So you can now see it. You can see it here. Can you see it? Is that okay? So in this case now, if you want, you can now raise your block. Definitely this place is going to be covered with blocks, isn't it? So that is that. Likewise at the front here. Is that okay? So that is that. So I want to say, if this is your first time, once again, don't forget to like and also subscribe. Is that okay? The more you like, the more YouTube make this video to go viral. So you can see this structure now, how good, how looking it is, how it's looking very, very accurate, at the same time realistic. Is that okay? Because your model, your design must be what? Realistic. Is that okay? So that is that. So in our next class now, we are going to analyze and then design it, so that from there, any member that fail, you can do what? We can now edit it. Is that okay? So that is that. As I said, in our Ekidel mentorship class, we are running a 49.9% discount. Is that okay? So if you have been looking for means of enrolling, I think this is an opportunity for you to do that. Is that okay? And also have this software called CaseySoft. Very, very interesting in designing your staircase. Is that okay? Once you purchase this software, I want to say you can contact us and explain to you, or we have done a lot of videos on how to use them. Is that okay? It reduces your work up to 85%. So the remaining 15%, using that software called CaseySoft, is just for you to do one or two things. Is that okay? To make it professional in terms of printing. Is that okay? So that is that's that. Okay, so that's that. We also have a work called Stonebridge for detailing. We cannot do this particular design, understand, without having a Stonebridge, because that software, it helps us to detail our structure properly. Is that okay? Professionally. Is that okay? So that is that. So all of this, any software you need at all, you can contact us. Is that okay? Via the WhatsApp number in this video. Is that okay? From there we get across to you. So thank you very much. Till I see you next time in our next video, I want to say bye.